God of War Horizon shows are coming to streams. How do you guys feel about? Well, Lady Gunner, how do you feel about that? And if you say anything about Baby Yoda, your ass is muted.
You can't mute my text messages. That's all I gotta say. But anyway,
I will block everyone.
I'm excited for God of War. I feel like that's gonna be more like that's more action, more in depth. Horizon, I feel like gonna start off like super slow because it's more about like robots and like the Earth is dying, like But I feel like they put some more like in depth like betrayal and backstabbing in there. It'll make it more interesting. But I feel like God of War gonna basically top Horizon. Like God of War gonna outshine like The Witcher. I don't know if God of War gonna beat The Witcher on Netflix, but I feel like it's definitely gonna outshine Horizon.
Yeah. So, I'm unmuted. Hey guys. Yeah. But I agree with you. I think that when you look at these shows for what they are, um, when you look at television, especially like Greek gods and maybe even eventually Norse mythology, like those are already very very popular things in the world of television. I want to say, if I remember right, they said that Amazon would be getting God of War and that Netflix would be getting Horizon.
Oh
Um,
my god.
so Netflix with Horizon is a little concerning. Um, I think that Horizon could work, but what I would like to see with Horizon is not necessarily like a story about what happens with Aloy, but it'd be very interesting if we got something along the lines of what actually happened to destroy Earth, that led into the actions of Horizon Zero Dawn, the game. Hopefully we get something like that. I don't know, but I just think it would be a bit more difficult and a lot less meaningful to follow Aloy on another adventure that's the same adventure without the traversal of the world and the scary Thunderjaw battles and so on and so forth. But we'll have to wait and see. But definitely on God of War, I think that is a show who already more or less kind of has an audience cut out for it because people already eat that shit up. Egyptian gods, Greek gods, Norse mythology, all of that stuff. So if we can get that show to just be in the proper tone, we could, essentially get that to go all the way through the original God of War games through to the most current ones, in a meaningful way. But at the same time, I don't know. But I guess Amazon has been hitting out of the park when you look at stuff like Invincible, when you look at stuff like want to say Jack Reacher was actually really good. And then also The Boys is really really good. So maybe they'll have the sauce and they'll deliver and give us another classic here. What do you think, Perry? Perry? Is he mad at us?
No, I muted myself because I was typing. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that man. Have y'all heard his keyboard, Perry? Can you demonstrate the sound of your keyboard?
Man, he be beating that keyboard.
Well, I type
keyboard
at
help.
I type at 85 words per minute, so like I don't slow down. So
that's fine. So, give people the sound of your keyboard, please.
A keyboard is being used and abused and taking it very
Can
good.
I give my fucking take
No,
on
we
God
want to
of
hear
War?
the keyboard. Where the keyboard?
Keyboard.
I'm
Come
dealing
on.
with children today. Are you happy now?
Y'all hear that? It be
Keyboard
slapping.
is taking it. Mm-hmm.
It's like keyboard click twice if you're being abused.
Hate you both.
All right, let's go ahead. How do you feel about Horizon on Netflix and God of War on Amazon? And also, side note, this is pretty random. I don't know if we got a confirmation for where this show is supposed to go, but they also said that there's a Gran Turismo show in development too.
Lame.
And that one's that one's actually supposed to be a movie, correction. But I don't know. But Perry, again, what are your thoughts?
Before I give my thoughts, Ham, these two sick individuals do not understand the world of Star Wars and they're casuals. So teach them. So anywho, about God of War Horizon, I'm kind of, I don't know, because from what I've seen, unfortunately, there has not been a good reception for Horizon, with a lot of videos being done and as reviews on YouTube. Just because a lot of people are saying it's not my take. This is just what I've seen. It's boring. It's not following through and things of that nature, which is kind of disheartening. Because it's a phenomenal fluid game. It looks great. I'm still going through the story. So turn it into a show. I will need to see how they will go off of that. Maybe World Devastation will probably be interesting on how we got there fully, where we got more connection of like Aloy's basic mommy and things of that nature. God of War, it's just Thor but with more death. So I don't mind more Greek mythology. I'm a fan of it. It's awesome.